Hello everyone, I am Dr.J.Johnson Pandian. Today we have to discuss the dissolution of firm by maximum loss method. Dissolution of firm. Dissolution of firm means closing down the undertaking or suspending permanently the activities of your partnership business. In other words, it refers to the complete breakdown of your partnership and partners do not continue the firm. Piecemeal distribution. While solving various problems on dissolution of partnership firm, it has been assumed that all the assets are realized immediately on the date of dissolution and liabilities are paid off on the same date. But in actual practice, the assets are sold gradually, the best price for them. Similarly, the liabilities are paid off gradually. As this process, the final profit or loss on realization cannot be found until all assets are sold and liabilities are completely paid off. In such a case, the partners have to wait for a long time till the last asset is disposed of and capital repayment is made. There are two methods we have to do piecemeal distribution. The following two methods, the proportionate capital method or surplus capital method, maximum loss method. The procedure for maximum loss method. At every stage of realization, it is assumed that there would be no further realization. The maximum loss, we have to find the total amount due partner as capital minus amount available, that is realization. The maximum loss is calculated at every stage, distributed among the partners in the profit sharing ratio. In case the ratio is not given, we have to assume that all partners are equal partners. The maximum loss is distributed from capital if the capital account of any partner shows debit balance or negative value. Such a loss, it is assumed to be insolvent and its deficiency is to be charged to the solvent partners in the capital ratio as per Garner vs. Murray rule. The positive value on capital account of partners would now be equal to the amount of cash available for distribution. Opening balance of capital would be the amount of capital as reduced by the amount already paid. The same process has to be applied in the case of subsequent realization. When all the realization has been distributed, the unpaid balance of capital will represent loss on realization. Order of payment. Payment to creditors and other external liabilities first. Second, payment of partner's loan. Third, after making above payment, the amount is utilized in the payment of capital to the partners. Let us go to the problem. The following balance sheet of X, Y and Z as on 31st March 2020, the liabilities, assets. So for this problem, these assets like plant and machinery, land and building, stocks, debtors are sold gradually. The best price, we are waiting for the best price. Similarly, the liabilities such as first we are paying the creditors, second Y's loan, third partner's capital account. So this is the problem. On the above date, they decide to dissolve the firm. The amounts are realized. The first realization 45,000, second realization 1,09,500, the third realization 70,500. So we are preparing the statement showing how the distribution should be made by maximum loss method. This is the first cluster, the statement showing the distribution of cash. First realization 45,000. We are liable to pay the creditors first, then second Y's loan, third capital of partners X, Y, Z. Okay, the first realization we receive the amount 45,000, but the amount is not sufficient to pay the creditors because we are liable to pay creditors 62,000. Okay, so first we pay this amount 45,000. Then we find balance due. The balance due for creditors 17,000, Y's loan 13,000, capital of the partners X, Y, Z 75,000, for X 22,500, for Y Z 67,500. For this cluster, the first relation is over. Then we go for the second realization. So this is the second realization. We have the amount 1,09,500. Okay, for the balance due, creditor 17,000 due, Y's loan 13,000, then partners capital account is there. Okay, so first we have to pay the creditors due 17,000. We have sufficient money is there 1,09,500. So we easily pay the creditors first. Then second we are pay the Y's loan. Okay, these two amount we have to pay first. Then we pay for the partners capital. Okay. So before that we have to calculate the maximum loss. At each and every stage we have to calculate the maximum loss. Okay, first we have to add the X capital 75,000, Y's capital 22,500 and Z capital 67,500. All together add the 1,65,500. Okay, minus the amount available. The amount available only 79,500 after paying the creditors and Y's loan. So we have to find the maximum loss. So 1,65,500. That means add all the partners capital account together. It shows 1,65,000. The amount available in the hand 79,500. So the maximum loss 85,500. So the maximum loss is to be distributed to the partners in the profit sharing ratio. For this problem, profit sharing ratio is not given, so we have to share all the partners equally. So the amount 28,500 for all the partners. X 28,500 and Y 28,500 and Z 28,500. Okay, then we have to deduct capital due 75,000 minus maximum loss. So for X 75,000 minus 28,500 46,500. The Y's capital 22,500 but the loss 28,500 more. So 6,000 it shows negative. The negative value shows deficiency. Then Z 67,500 minus 28,500 39,000. For Y the value shows negative value. It shows Y insolvent or deficiency. The solvent partners, both partners X and Z. So these two partners contribute the Y's loss in the capital ratio. So we find the capital ratio 75,000 is to 67,500, that is 10:9. As per the Garner versus Murray rule, the deficiency is to be shared by the other partners. So Y debit balance divided between X and Y in the ratio 10:9. So 3,158 for X and Z 2,842. Then again we can subtract 46,500 minus 31,058 for X. For Z 39,000 minus 2,842. So this is the balance paid to X and Y. 79,500 is to be distributed to the partner X and Z only. For X 43,342, for Z 36,158. So this is the capital due for X 31,658 for X, for Y 22,500, for Z 31,342. This is the second cluster. Then we are going for the third relation. For third relation we have the amount 70,500 capital due only for the partners only. For X 31,658, for Y 22,500, for Z 31,342. The second realization we have 70,500. First we have to add all the partners capital account 31,658 plus 22,500 plus 31,342. It shows the value 85,500. but we have the amount only realization 70,500. So the maximum loss we find. So maximum loss equal to 85,500 minus 70,500. So the loss 15,000. The 15,000 is divided all the partners in the profit sharing ratio. For this problem, all partners are equal partners. So 5,000 each. So the capital due 31,658 minus loss. So amount credited to partners 26,658 for X. For Y, capital due 22,500, loss 5,000, the amount credited 17,500. For Z, 31,342, the loss 5,000, the amount credit 26,342. Okay, cash paid to X, Y and Z. The 70,500 is distributed to the partners X, Y, Z. The amount 26,658 for X, 17,500 for Y is 26,342. Okay. The capital due, the loss on realization 5,000 each for all the partner X, Y, Z. So this is the third cluster. Now we go for this is the overall view statement showing the distribution of cash. The green color shows the first cluster, first realization. The cluster 2, pink color shows the second realization. The third, the yellow color shows the third realization, all be together. So the maximum loss, as per the maximum loss method, the capital due for all the partner X, Y, Z, the loss on realization 5,000 each. I hope all you understand the concept.